Hello and welcome. This is Imperial Craft. Today we're going to be taking a tour of the Capitol Building, which is the first building where players spawn. Upon spawning on Imperial Craft, you'll start here with this bulletin board with a number of rules and greetings. On either side you can select books that you can get for free. Turning around, a player then has more information. On the right, information about how to make money on the server is given. In the center, there are wild warps and a warp to the farm world, where players can gather resources without ruining the main map. And on the far left, there is information about how to buy houses and property in the city and the other towns on the server. This is the top floor of the Capitol building, where there is a large blue dome made of lapis. And outside the windows, there are views of the city, or parts of the city, because it's rather large and you can't see all of it from here. Each video will tour a different building of the city. Right now we are doing the Capitol building. Descending the first flight of stairs, you will be on the second story of the Capitol building. On the right-hand side is the town registry. If you are on the server and you wish to found a town, you come to this room for the appropriate information from the bookshelf, and you can meet with a personnel who will help you meet all the criteria for founding a town. In the center, we have the President's office. If you have any major concerns and you want to take it up with the President, you can schedule a meeting. Another view of the city there. I am the president of the city of Newington. Over here on the left-hand side, we have the town zoning. If you live in the city and you wish to make an addition to your building or any alterations to your house on the exterior, you have to come here and get a permit. Permits are easy to do. You just fill out a book with your name, address, and the proposed changes that you want to make, and then the town zoning official reads all these applications and either approves or denies them. Generally, they are approved. The first floor of the building has the colors of Newington. There are many flags throughout the city, but it's blue, yellow, and white. If you go to the left, you have the Chamber of Commerce and the Department of Repository. If a player is inactive for a number of days, his or her stuff is stored in the Department of Repository, where he or she can collect it if he returns to the server. Otherwise, after 70 days, the chests are auctioned off to the public. So here are a number of chests that will be auctioned off because those players have been rather inactive. The Chamber of Commerce will help you syndicate your business and get players interested in visiting and buying your wares. On the opposite end of the Capitol building, we have the Imperial Hall, where each mayor of each town gets a seat. So, for example, we have the towns Porton and Wellington represented here. And it's more like a congress, really, where you can voice your concerns about your town and any troubles that you have. The public is welcome to stand on the upper story, and the President of Newington, which is I, presides over the meetings. Get an aerial view here. So, there is a flag of Newington in the ground there. And I believe that there is one upstairs. Yep, there it is. Very patriotic in the Capitol building. Now we're going to get some aerial shots of the building. The city of Newington is set in the year 1881. This is a roleplay server. Each town is set in a different time, and we will be exploring that through the different videos. So here's the exterior of the Capitol Building of Newington. It has two wings. That's where the different departments were. And the spawn is underneath the large blue dome. There we go. Nice nighttime view of the Capitol Building. The Capitol Building is one of the few government buildings on this side of the river. Most of them are on the opposite side. On this side of the river is mostly residential. I keep my house across the street in one of the row houses. There we go. Nice view around the Capitol Building. Set it to day. And get another wraparound. Any players on them? No. Most buildings in Newington, as you can see down here, have a stable for people to keep their horses. So here's the stable for the Capitol Building. The Capitol Building was one of the first buildings built on the server because it serves as the spawning point for players. The wings were added later, so the center structure was there originally. Some changes have been made to the front porch of the building over time, bringing it to its current design, which is superior to the ones before. Well, thank you very much for watching this introductory video towards Imperial Craft and the view of the Capitol Building. Please watch my other videos as I tour the different buildings throughout the city.